Hey guys, here's my 2019 GMC Sierra. It had a few issues. One of them was the blue screen on the dashboard indicating that I need to service the rear view camera system. My truck had only 175 miles when I noticed this problem, and I've been looking on several different websites, and seems like I'm not the only one with this problem. I even went to the dealer, and the guy told me it was a software issue, but I doubt it, because after reading several people, talking about this, they say they reprogrammed the system and all that with the software, and the problem came back a few days later or weeks later. So I didn't want to go to the dealer and have to wait hours or days, maybe days or weeks, for them to try to find this problem. What I did, I noticed that I had this message and the camera, rear view camera, not working only when we have a rainy day, or when I take my truck to the car wash. So I said, well, it might be a water issue, a water leak somewhere, which I did find out. It was through the back window. You will see water spots, water leaks around here. Same thing on the other side. So I was trying to check it out, but in order to see this, you will have to remove the rear cap spoiler, which is not easy. What I did is I have to pull this headliner down. It's a little tricky and a pain in the ass, but not impossible. In order to pull this thing down, you will have to remove the coat hangers here. You will need a small screwdriver, flathead, to get to the bolt. It's a 8mm. Same thing on the other side. Then remove the light here. It's a little tricky too. You have to, let me show you a picture, the light, so you can have a better idea on what to do. See? So this is what I use here to get it out. Something else, the panel right here. Again, you will need the small screwdriver to get to these bolts here, 10mm, 2 and 1 right here. That one is a 7mm. Then I was hoping to have more room to pull this down, so I did remove the headrest here. To get them out, you have to press this button here, both at the same time, and then you pull the headrest out. This is the one from the middle, but the same thing on all three. So once I pull everything down, I get to this part right here. I got to this part, and there's like 8 nuts and 4 bolts that you need to pull them out. They're 10mm. Let me go around the back and show you. But it's so, all this area is clean right now, but when I first removed the spoiler, it was super dirty here. dirt all over. And from inside the cab, I noticed there's some water spots from these two holes here. And so that is something else that we have to take care of it. But maybe, I don't know if your truck will have the same problem or not. But I will try to use some silicone, and once I put everything back, I'm gonna add some here too. This one seems like it have an air bubble. So make sure I fix this here before I put everything back. Around every hole, around this here, because it seems like it was slightly leaking too. So I did my own test with water. I start from this area right here, and I can immediately saw the water going through the window inside. Same thing around here. So I would recommend for you guys to do this early in the morning, so you have to clean this very well, very good, and get it dry before you apply the silicone. And so I got everything clean. I got my silicone. I will show you what I use right here. I may need more than that, but let's see. This is the inside of the rear cap spoiler. It's a little tricky to get it out. You have some. You have two panel clip retainers, or whatever you call this. So this is what I use from inside the cap to press them down and pull this thing out. The rest is just bolts and nuts, not too difficult. I will wait a few days and wait for a rainy day and to see if that resolved the problem. According to several people there, they said the rear view camera system or module or whatever is behind the back seat. Eventually I will remove the back seat to see if I see any water spots or anything, but not today. So I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope that I will not have any more problems in the near future with this water leak. So thank you very much for watching, and God bless. Thank you. Okay guys, as you can see, I end up folding the back seat. To be able to do that, you have to remove the bolts that goes underneath. There's 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 10 millimeter. And also you have to pull this out completely, all the way out. There is no bolts or anything. All you have to use is something like this, but be careful, try not to damage your seats. There's also some metal latches here. Right here. You just have to pull them up. There's 1, 2, and 3. And this is what I found. There's some corrosion there. Pretty sure it's all over the back. There's some on that one too. This one, obviously here too, there's the proof of water, going inside the cap. There's something else in the back here. This one doesn't show any corrosion, but that is possible. I'm not sure which one is related to the rear view camera, but I will find out later. So it took me a while to do everything in here, and especially that you have to wait for everything to dry right here, because I have to clean up all the way inside this part right here. You have to remove the rear cap spoiler, which is not too easy but not impossible. So I will keep my fingers crossed, and I hope this will stop the water from coming in and to resolve this problem. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video is helpful to you guys. Thanks.